Welcome back to the channel. It's Totally Cody here, back with another TV show reaction, and today we're going to be finishing season 9 of The Big Bang Theory, which means we've only got 3 more seasons to go. And apparently Aries has an itch. But this is also going to be the last video that I am filming in this apartment. I am moving temporarily in with family for about 3 to 4 months. I'll be back in July. I'm still going to be recording while I'm down there. I just want to let you guys know, in case you see the change of scenery, that we are moving. So we're moving down there and then probably come back to Denver or somewhere else that I want to go. I haven't really made a decision on that yet. But just want to let you guys know, this apartment means so much to me. It really does. And I'm moving for reasons I don't want to get into. But all the moments that we shared in this apartment, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. We watched Sing 2. We watched Encanto. We started Big Bang Theory. Didn't finish Big Bang Theory in this apartment, but I cherish this apartment. So, hope you guys enjoy this reaction. If you'd like to watch my full-length reaction to Big Bang Theory on my Patreon, go ahead and check for the link down in the description of this video, okay? Thank you guys so much for joining me, and wow. And now it's time to sit back, relax, and watch a TV show together. Let's continue The Big Bang Theory.
Oh, hey, if you guys are free this weekend, I won a night of wine tasting from work.
That sounds fun. How come scientists don't win free stuff like salespeople do?
Because we're not in it for the stuff. We're in it for the groupies.
I would love to. I do enjoy the complexity of an aged Pinot Noir.
I'm sure that would pair nicely with your fried nuggets of chicken.
Well, it sounds like a nice night. We should go.
Bernie can't drink because she's pregnant. And she's pregnant because we had sex. We had sex because, well, come on.
It's okay, you should go.
You sure?
Of course.
Yeah, give her a break from, well, come on.
Because you're an expectant mother, you can't drink alcohol. I don't like to. You can't have sushi. I don't like to. You can't go in hot tubs. I consider them vats of sweaty people soup.
And that doesn't mean that she wants to hang out with you.
No.
Oh, come on. What, roller coasters, caffeine, runny eggs. I've been avoiding these things all my life.
I guess we could give it a try.
Well, little
God.
lady, you've heard of party hardy. Get ready to party hardly.
I bet you'd like a drink right now.
Hey, you think it'd be okay if I brought Claire to the wine tasting?
Sure, I'd like to meet her.
Oh, that's great. I've been wanting her to meet you guys too, so this seems like the perfect opportunity.
Oh, but I won't be there.
Funny how that worked out.
Does this mean Emily's not in the picture anymore?
No, I'm still dating her.
You know, it's like how I play Warlords of Ka'a with you and Elder Sign with Frank and Alicia.
Who's Frank and Alicia?
Who's Frank and Alicia?
Yeah.
You and I spend a lot of time together. Can there be a little mystery between us?
Not with you, there can't
Okay.
be.
Everything's hooked up?
This is the initial test of our prototype. Can we give it a little more gravitas?
Oh my God, shut up, Sheldon, and just press the
Preliminary
record
trial
button.
of the Infinite Persistence Gyroscopic Navigational System, Phase 1, commencing.
Maybe it's your voice. I'm gonna see if I get James Earl Jones to do it in post.
Actually, it's making me dizzy.
Good, it's not just me.
I didn't see that coming.
Hello?
Hey, Claire.
Hey, what's up?
Hi, yeah. I was wondering if you were free Saturday night. All my friends are going to a wine tasting. Why would it be too big a step?
I don't know. I just don't want things to get weird.
Nothing to worry
Because they're not
about.
exclusive. I get
People
it.
all the time, and it isn't weird. I met Bon Jovi once, which you think might be weird. Turns out, total sweetheart.
Okay, but you and I have been keeping things casual.
What are you doing? Why? Why are we doing this?
Hey, you ready to go?
Hang on.
What are you doing?
Oh, I found a scratch and sniff book about wine tasting.
You
It
would be
teaches
the one to
different
find
flavor
it.
notes to look for.
You actually smell the wine?
No, and no bubble baths either. They can increase the risk of a urinary tract infection.
Okay, have fun.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
and no swordfish, king mackerel, shark, or tilefish, which are all high in mercury.
We're leaving now.
Oh, and no contact with guinea pigs or hamsters or their droppings. No cat litter boxes. No paint fumes.
Okay, really?
Okay, Sheldon, bye. Jesus.
Oh, we're the first ones here.
Oh.
Hey, last time you two hung out together, you were singing in the car, so...
So Sheldon and Bernadette are hanging out.
I know. What are they gonna talk about?
I don't know. I really don't know.
It's so confusing, too.
Hey!
Oh,
Oh, thank God.
Oh, so I shouldn't ask her how she feels about being a member of your harem?
Yeah, I know you're teasing, but watch out for karma.
Hey, Penny, isn't that your old boyfriend, Zach?
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah.
Are you
Not
gonna say hi to
Zach.
him?
I don't know.
I brought sparkling cider.
Oh, the bubbles tickle my nose. I'll just open this now so we can get nice and flat before we drink it.
So what do you want to do tonight?
Oh, I have quite the evening planned. Yeah, our fetus-friendly festival of fun begins.
This sounds so bad.
An in-depth look at the world of model trains, and then we'll kick things up a notch and explore all the different ways that you can make toast. You've heard of French toast?
Yeah.
Cinnamon toast?
Yeah.
Melba toast?
Yeah.
You get where I'm going here?
Yeah.
You agreed to it, Bernadette.
I'm getting an earthy note.
Yeah,
What does
there's
that even
definitely
mean?
some oak.
Penny?
Oh, Zach, hi. You guys
Oh,
remember
God.
Zach?
Yeah, hey, bud. Hey, did you two get married?
Yeah.
We did.
To each other?
Yeah, I would
Yes.
assume so.
Cool. Einstein, Stephen Hawking, Mike DeGrasse Tyson.
Mike DeGrasse Tyson.
Yeah, you know, the boxer who grew a mustache and became a scientist.
So what's your invention? Could it be used for missiles and war stuff?
Yeah, but we didn't create it for weapons.
And I doubt the military would be interested in our little guidance system.
Is it better than the one they use now?
Oh,
Way better.
what?
They'd probably be interested in it then.
You sure you guys are smart?
Oh, Jesus, here we go.
N gauge are 1/160th scale, and that brings us to Z gauge at a, you could easily swallow it, don't ask how I know, 1 to 220.
I'm sorry, I have to ask.
When I was 5, I ingested a Z gauge locomotive. I spent the next 3 days saying, I think I can pass it, I think I can pass it. I guess you could say that they gave me a sense of calm in a world that didn't.
It's lovely, Sheldon.
Other than when they're chugging through your bowels, these things are magic.
How did that not poke a hole in your
I have
intestines?
to admit,
don't
I've been
know.
worried about the military applications since we started talking about this.
Me too.
E equals MC squared. Yeah.
Yep.
E is for energy, M for mass, and C for the speed of light.
How do you know that?
Oh, Leonard mumbles it when he wants sex to last longer.
I thought we were doing a wine tasting, not a wine drinking, so...
It's time for Dungeons and Dragons.
Dungeons and Dragons. That sounds about right.
You're gonna enjoy this. I designed it especially for you.
Okay, but just for a little bit.
Oh, I have a feeling that once you start, you're not gonna want to or be allowed to stop. Ready?
You bet.
You're strong, beautiful, and tall.
I
like
the idea
that.
of being tall.
I think you're gonna like a lot of things I have in store. For example, in this world, only the men get pregnant. So your husband is home trying not to pee when he laughs.
This is getting fun. What's next? I storm in, slam my sword down, and say, Barkeep, bring me the strongest ale you have and serve it in the skull of a goblin.
Oh, wow.
He wants to see ID.
So, Claire, we've heard so many wonderful things about you.
Really?
You're hot. You see anybody?
Wow.
She's seeing me.
Why'd you say she's your friend?
We're just keeping casual.
Why is he being casual with you? You seem great.
I don't know. Ask him.
Why are you being
Here
casual
we go.
with her? She
Zach
seems
is going to
great.
ruin the whole thing. Oh, no. Zach, run away.
What good is money gonna do if we inadvertently bring about Armageddon?
Okay, let me stop you right there. We absolutely know our invention will not be used to destroy the world.
How?
Because no one from the future has come back to kill us.
That's true.
Jeez, how much wine did you drink?
Not a lot. I just couldn't start until you walked away.
I have the same problem. It's why I don't like public restrooms,
The
okay?
Hellprawn lunges out of the hot spring. You block it with your shield. Do you attack?
Does it have eyes?
3 giant red ones and they never blink. It's unsettling. Feet and ankles are smaller than they've ever been. The end.
Wow, this night turned out to be so much more fun than
I was gonna
thought.
say she got
Oh,
into
the
it
fun doesn't
actually.
Stop. You're still going home with a goodie bag full of toast.
Thank you for this. Thanks again.
You're welcome. And anytime you need a break from being Bernadette the Pregnant, Bernatrix the Warrior Queen is here waiting.
Might just take you up on that.
Now, mind you, that offer's only good until the 3rd trimester. I can't risk getting amniotic fluid on my spot.
Wow.
Come on, look at you. You're classically handsome. You've got a swimmer's body. Next to you, I look like me.
Oh, man, I didn't mean to do that. But I do appreciate you recognizing my swimmer's body. Which,
It should be
incidentally, I
recognized.
got from playing Marco Polo at the YMCA.
Does Raj bring around other girls?
You know, I'm not really around that much. Amy knows much more than I do.
I don't think you have anything to worry about. Raj is a terrific guy, loyal to a fault.
Yeah, I mean, he still has an AOL address.
That's the fault. That's
I see
what we're
you're
gonna talk
saying.
about.
Don't listen to him. He says crazy things all the time.
Literally,
Watch,
he's
Marco Polo.
borderline stupid.
So, what are you guys talking about?
Like your friends were just telling me about all the other girls you're dating.
Why would you do that? I specifically asked you not to do that.
We didn't.
She trapped you. Good job, Raj.
Hey, did you ever think about the military applications for the guidance system?
Of course.
Does it bother you?
No, it did at first, but then I talked it through with Frank and Alicia, and
I want to
That
know
really
who
helped
Frank
put
and
things into
Alicia are.
perspective.
Who are these people?
It's good to have extras under the sink.
Will you stop it? My God.
Helium.
Yes. Taylor
Is
Swift.
that Taylor Swift? Yep. Okay. Pie.
Pie.
Yes.
Is that Kelly Clarkson? I can't tell by looking at it.
Kardashian.
More specific?
Oh, I wasn't looking at the picture right.
What are you guys doing?
Oh, well, we decided to use our breakfast time to expand our respective knowledge bases.
Let me try.
Here we go.
Atom of hydrogen, atom of maroon 5, mic drop.
Adam Levine.
I'm sorry, who is Mike Drop?
Hey, Penny, do you want to go to the airport with me later to pick up my mother? I just feel like it would be a good chance for you to bond.
Or a way for you to avoid her?
Both.
I don't know what he's putting on those cards, but you are smarter than ever.
Fine. If you really want me to, I will pick your mom up.
Seriously?
Yeah, you know what? She is my mother-in-law, and I'd like for us to have a good relationship.
That is very
Yeah, that's what
mature
we all
of you,
hope
so
for,
I'm gonna
too.
Go ahead and say sucker.
Oh, easy. Bill Nye the Science
Wait,
Guy.
yeah.
Or as I know him.
Oh, creepy old dude from Dancing with the Stars.
Ding, 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 ding!
Did you guys see there's an Avengers screening? Joss Whedon's gonna show some deleted scenes and do a question and answer session.
Well,
God.
I have a few questions for him about the last Avengers movie, and a whole lot of answers.
When's the screening?
It's tonight, but it's first come, first serve, so we should probably get there early and wait in line.
What time do we need to get there?
I'd say by 3.
You're really going without me?
It's not
Yeah.
a big deal. Go shopping with Amy and we'll save a spot in line for you.
You don't have the authority to save places in the line. If I do that, I'll be cutting.
People do it all the time.
You know the golden rule of line etiquette. No cuts, no butts, no coconuts.
If you really
Okay,
care
yeah.
that much, there are apps now that'll let you hire people to do stuff like errands and wait in lines.
I'm not surprised Leonard chose to avoid picking me up. He's battled intimacy issues his whole life.
Can you go
Does he
5
have
seconds without
difficulty
trash
maintaining
talking
erections?
your son?
Wow, didn't even make it out of the parking lot.
Maybe we start with our favorite books and work our way up to my husband's sex organs.
Literally.
Very well. What's the last book you read?
Does Pottery Barn Spring count?
Penny, it's only natural to want your mother-in-law to like you. And how does it make you feel when I psychoanalyze everything you say?
Which is exactly what you just did.
Uncomfortable.
That was a joke, dear.
Oh, sorry. Didn't know you made those. Hey, listen, what if we have a little mother-in-law, daughter-in-law dinner tonight?
What are you doing here? You're not Sheldon.
I thought that might come up.
Yeah, is he
Sheldon
paying you
hired
to
me
do
to go
this?
shopping with you.
Hold on.
What the hell?
He paid you to get out of spending time with me?
No, it's not like that. There's a long line he'd rather stand in.
Can you understand why I might be annoyed right now?
Look, lady, I just work here.
Stewart is the best. I love him. He's funny.
Remember when we camped out for the Doctor Who panel at Comic-Con? What are you doing here?
You are the most inconsiderate person I have ever met in my entire life.
She hired him.
Where do you get off sending me to shop with your girlfriend?
I don't understand. You were happy to do this when I hired you. Why are you upset with me now?
Oh, I'm not upset with you, but Amy's pretty bent out of shape, so she hired me to let you have it.
No, just when I think we're making progress in our relationship, we revert to our old patterns where thoughts and feelings go unexpressed. I mean, if he didn't want to go shopping with me, why didn't he just say so?
Maybe he couldn't get a word in edgewise.
Wow.
Being in a relationship with him could be trying.
I called him babe once. He asked me to get a drug test.
I do admire your resolve. You're an extraordinary woman.
Thank you.
You know, she's my mother-in-law. Why can't I bond with her like that? Amy's for Sheldon, who she loves like a son.
You know, being in a relationship with Leonard also comes with its challenges.
Yes, well, what can you do?
This woman needs help, okay? And this is help that I
Sheldon
can't
here
even
to say
give.
he's sorry.
Sheldon says he's sorry.
Good thing I brought my collapsible stick chair.
What the heck?
Stick chair? You look like an idiot on that thing.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but chairs on sticks are comfy.
No, until it breaks and it goes right up your
But
ass.
is everything smoothed out with Amy?
No, she's still pretty mad.
Think it's time you apologize to her yourself?
I suppose so. But if I get out of line, I'll lose my spot.
I'm happy to hold your place till you get back.
You would do that?
Consider it my way of getting more of your money.
You're a good man.
Interesting. I just attended a lecture on pediatric anxiety.
Oh, was it Dr. Janofsky? I just saw his TED Talk.
It was?
They're gonna make
Let's
Penny
get back
feel
to
so
Penny.
bad.
Hey, weren't you telling me something great about your company car?
Come on, Penny.
It
You
has
got
seat
this.
warmers.
Step 1, an admission of wrongdoing. Amy, I was wrong. Step 2, a promise never to repeat said action. Amy, that action will never be repeated, and that's a promise. Step 3, an earnest request for forgiveness. Amy, I hope you can forgive me, and I hope you do it right now, because there's an Uber waiting downstairs, and I don't want to repeat this apology nonsense with my driver, Ganesh. Oh, thanks, you're a peach. Beverly, we'll catch up soon. Bernadette, it's a pleasure as always. Penny, you have spinach in your teeth.
Give the girl a break.
How long have I had spinach in my teeth?
Since the airport, dear.
And you didn't say anything?
So when the aliens brought you back, they just left the probe in?
I'm back.
Hey, how'd it go?
Oh, it went well. Yeah, I've learned that if you never say you're sorry, the times you do really puts them on their heels. Stuart,
That's
I relieve you of your
manipulative.
line duties.
Anyone else need anything before I go?
I'll give you $1 if you make fun of Raj.
You look like Tigger if Tigger looked like a jackass.
If you ever need a reference or anything, just let me know.
What if every person in front of us let someone cut?
We'd still get in.
Well, and each of those people let someone cut.
Still get in.
Well, then each of those people let someone cut.
We'd still get in, but first I'd hit you over the head with his stick chair.
Literally. Sheldon.
Excuse me.
Please don't.
But I couldn't help but notice that you cut the line.
Who made you line monitor?
Mrs. Wunsch in 4th grade. And my slogan was, a line that's straight is a line that's great.
Wow.
Is this guy for real?
Well, I wish I could say no.
The fact that Leonard's afraid of it,
That was
too.
very nice of Sheldon to apologize.
Oh, sure. I'll talk to Sheldon about it. You know, Bernadette's husband's a former astronaut.
Really? Do you think he would be interested in being interviewed as well?
I think he'd be interested. Sometimes I hear him pretending to be interviewed when he's alone in the bathroom.
Okay, you know what? This is ridiculous. I've been trying to make a connection with you all day, and clearly I'm getting nowhere.
Let her have it.
Well, are you seeking a connection or just some form of validation?
I'm seeking an urge to not punch you in the face.
But at this point, I'll take you not insulting me to my face.
Well, it's not a clinical term, but one example would be you're marrying my son and not inviting me or even telling me the wedding was taking place.
Oh, well, you know what? Get over
Okay,
it.
good example.
Here I am thinking that she didn't care about it at all to even want to go.
Now, do you work for a sanctioned department of the U.S. government?
As a matter of fact, I do. At a little place called the DMV.
Oh boy, of course you work there.
He's got him there. The D even stands for department.
Well, what a sad state of affairs. Now, that you've all been so ground down by life, you don't even notice when someone disrespects you.
I can't believe we're gonna get beat up, and it's not because of your chair.
You know, right now, at the back of this line, there's a movie fan like you who's not going to get in because this person simply doesn't care. There was another person at the back of the line, and her name was Rosa Parks.
Sheldon. Okay, I get your point, but no.
To be honest, I'm surprised you cared about the wedding at all.
Literally.
I'm still human, Penny. Not getting invited to my own son's wedding is difficult to ignore.
Well,
I
I
know how you
mean,
feel. She didn't invite any of us.
It was spur of the moment.
I could have watched it on the internet.
good job, Bernadette. You tried, but you failed. Oh, no.
So if we would have asked you to come to Vegas to see us get married, you would have come?
At the time I did, but I've never seen Leonard so happy, so perhaps I was wrong.
Wow. Okay, well, how about this? Maybe while you're still in town, Leonard and I can have another small ceremony.
I would find that perfectly acceptable.
Oh.
She would find it perfectly acceptable. You guys saw it, we bonded!
Oh, I still don't like her, though. Like, I get why she's upset that they didn't invite her. Trust me, I get that. My family would probably feel the same way. But then again, I don't have the relationship that Leonard and his mom have with my parents. But you could see why they didn't invite her. Like, specifically her. Especially with not even allowing her to watch the online thing. Like, Leonard's mom never acted like a mom. So therefore, I get it. Maybe it's just me, maybe I'm biased, but I don't know. I don't feel bad for her. Like, I get her point of view. I do. I understand that. But Beverly didn't have a right to be there. Like, she really didn't. She was not good for Leonard. She still is not good for Leonard. And she almost just tried to poison Penny because she can no longer poison Leonard. That's manipulation. And the scariest part about it is, she's a psychiatrist. So she knows how to do it successfully. That's scary. That is really scary.
Am I an American hero?
Seriously?
That's a good question, Jim. Don't you think once an astronaut leaves the planet, he's a hero to all the nations of the Earth?
Wow. Not the flush right after.
Okie dokie. I think I have time for one more question.
Hey.
Hi, how was the screening?
Oh, Sheldon invoked Rosa Parks to make somebody who cut the line feel bad, but...
Oh, it continues right from the
white
last
people
one.
felt bad.
Should have never bought him that coloring book that explains Black History Month.
Oh, well done.
Yeah, and when I dropped her off at the hotel, she even gave me a hug.
She think you were choking, or... I'm sorry, that's great. Thank you for spending time with her.
No problem. So listen, I don't know if you have any plans next weekend, but I kind of promised your mom we'd have another wedding ceremony so she could attend this time.
Well, in our defense, it was kind of a spur-of-the-moment thing, and also, we don't like her.
Leonard, come on, she's your mom. If we can do something to make her happy, why wouldn't we?
I just said why we don't like her.
Look, then forget about her. Let's do it for us. We keep it small and informal. This time we can invite our families. So funny. I never thought my second marriage would be to you.
Technically third marriage, because remember, she was married to Zach, so yeah.
Okay, so it's not a legal ceremony. It's just a chance for us to redo our vows so everyone can be part of it.
So there's no maid of honor?
Oh my God. Amy, this is not about you.
Hey, Hey, good news. I just got off the phone with my mother. She is coming to the wedding.
Okay, wait, you're inviting people to our wedding?
Yes, I'm inviting people to our wedding.
It's
I've
not...
already asked Stephen Hawking and Robert Downey Jr., and now don't get your hopes up because he's pretty busy, but Erno Rubik.
I would have thought that
Who's Erno
Robert Downey
Rubik?
Jr. would be busy.
Seriously?
How dare you invite your father without consulting me?
Ooh.
Sorry, but I don't think I need your permission to have my father at my wedding.
You do understand our marriage ended because he had an affair.
I know, and there's no excuse for that.
It's working. You sure? Look, the system is maintaining its own stability. The quantum vortex apparatus is now controlling the orientation.
You're right. You realize what this means?
Yeah, I do. I just got an email from the U.S. Air Force.
Here we go.
Open it. We request a meeting at your earliest convenience regarding your quantum guidance system provisional patent 62/295118.
Nope. Don't do it.
Thank you for picking me up.
Oh, you're welcome.
I was speaking to your young lady.
My pleasure, Mrs. Cooper.
Oh, please call me Mary.
Okay, Mary.
I've always had a special place in my heart for Leonard. Taking care of my baby all these years.
Excuse me, I take care of him.
Sure you do. So who else is coming to this shindig?
Well, the usual gang. Penny's family's coming tomorrow.
Yeah, Leonard's mother's already here.
Oh, Beverly.
You've met her, right?
Yes, I have.
She pulled the cross
Mother,
out.
she's an atheist, not a vampire.
So, Mary, how have you been?
Oh, thank you so much for asking. I've been well, and you?
Very good.
Good.
I don't know what we were worried about. They're getting along great.
Sheldon tells me your husband's coming.
My ex-husband.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Don't be.
All right.
Ooh, chilly.
The military is just gonna take over the whole project. And you know what happens if we object. We disappear.
No, you don't. Shut up.
Like off
the
map.
military has
Like
more to
every
worry
American
about
Idol
than
winner
that.
since season 4.
Come on, Howard, you're overreacting.
Am I? Okay, look, I'm on the Air Force website, and the department that emailed you is in charge of acquisitions. So maybe they just want to give you a lot of money for your invention.
Oh, please. That's not how it works. You saw E.T., Avatar, Jurassic World. The military
Those
just
are
shows
movies,
up
dude.
and takes over. Find this funny?
No, I was just thinking about Jurassic World. Boy, that was terrible.
Oh, goodness. Yeah. Who is that?
Oh,
Do
we
I know
have to
this
use
guy?
the stairs.
Besides, your mother's up there. Maybe I'll have a heart attack and not have to see her.
Why do I feel like I know who that is? But I
know
feel like
things
I've
are a
seen
little
this
rough
actor before.
with you and Mom, but I'm really glad you're here.
You got a good one there, Leonard.
Thanks, Dad.
How the hell did you do that?
Lots of patience. Oh my god. That celery is loud as can be.
Hey, we're here.
Alfred, thank you for coming.
Oh, well, happy to be here. And congratulations.
Thank you.
Dad, you remember Sheldon?
Dr. Hofstadter.
Dr. Cooper.
This is Sheldon's mother, Mary,
How do you do?
Nice to meet you.
and his girlfriend, Amy,
A pleasure.
Hi.
and of course, Mom.
Hello, my hateful shrew.
All right, now I'm starting to sense a little tension.
Oh my god! If there could ever be an embodiment of my actual dad and my actual mom in the room together, that would be it right there. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. My hateful shrew.
Of course. I'm sorry.
Oh, look at that. You can apologize.
Mom!
I'm sorry.
You know, the Bible says forgiveness.
Mom!
Oh, stop it. Stop. Don't
Who's
preach.
hungry? We have a reservation at the best restaurant in town.
It only got 3.5 stars on Yelp.
Sheldon!
I'm not sorry, that's true.
Guys, come on, we're meeting everyone for dinner.
One sec. I'm just afraid if I respond, then they'll know I got it.
Dude, the minute you opened that email, they knew you got it. I mean, they're probably looking at you through the camera right now. I love America.
I hope the example of my failed marriage to Leonard's father doesn't discourage you from the commitment you've made to one another.
No, of course not.
Although Alfred and I had a lot more going for us than you two.
Wow!
Mom, please save something for the toast.
So, Alfred, what is it that you do for a living?
Oh, I'm an anthropologist. I study ancient peoples and cultures.
My goodness, so all the way back to the flood.
No.
Don't laugh. She wasn't joking.
I didn't mean to disparage your faith. Actually, I admire it.
Really?
Yes. I'm an agnostic myself, but I have prayed many times to God to turn my wife into a pillar of salt.
Well, it came close.
What about the guy on the Channel 4 news? You know, fall on your side? Maybe he can be on your side.
I'm being harassed by the government.
No one's after you, no one's listening to you, no one cares about you.
Oh my god!
I'd like to think the fall on your side guy cares about me.
Is that Howard in front of us?
Oh, maybe. I get closer.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God. I think someone's following us.
You're being ridiculous.
I'm not being ridiculous. He's right on my tail. Oh, no! I told you.
It's probably just a coincidence. Speed up a little, see if he stays with you. Do not pull over, I'm not raising this baby alone.
Hang on!
Oh my god!
Well, they're lucky to have you.
Well, thank you.
Oh god, please tell me these two are not going to be a
Realize
thing.
what's happening here?
Yeah, I do. They're filling up on bread and ruining their meal.
No. Well, that too.
Leonard, your father's just charming.
He's also broke. Did he mention that?
Okay, Mom, you
God.
said over there.
You know, I'm gonna call Bernadette and see what's keeping them.
What are you talking about? Oh, that was you? Long story. Why don't you go ahead and eat? We're gonna be a while.
What the hell?
I'm telling you, I'm not on drugs. The government's out to get me.
Is that Neanderthals and Homo sapiens frequently mated with each other.
Well, that certainly explains my marriage to Sheldon's father.
That's funny because my father was not a very clever man.
I've always known I loved you, but this last year has shown me that I also love being married to you. Thank you for saying yes.
No, thanks for asking until I did.
You're here.
Cheers. I am so happy that you have found a woman who loves and cares for you.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Why don't you take a pill?
Like you did before sex?
Oh my god!
It was a blindfold.
Dear woman, can you please read another book?
When God writes one, I will.
Oh my god. God didn't even write that one.
Leonard, if you don't mind, I think I'm a little tired. I'm gonna call it a night.
Sure, Dad.
I'm a little tuckered out myself, so I will see you all in the morning.
These two better not hook
Would you
up.
like to share a cat?
That would be fine.
I think it's pretty obvious. They don't want dessert because they filled up on bread.
Sheldon, we love you, but
She's
no.
still not answering.
Oh god.
They both turn their phones off.
I don't like this at all.
I don't like it either.
Really? Because I love it.
Oh god. Alright, so that was the season finale for season 9 of The Big Bang Theory, and I gotta say, we ended on a funny note this time instead of a sad note. The last two season finales, I think, have been like big shocking reveals and everything. This one wasn't like that, so I kind of like that. I'm excited for season 10 and for every season after that. Like, it's going to be exciting. It's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to the last 3 seasons that we got going on. But like I said in the beginning of this video, this is the last Big Bang Theory that'll be happening in this apartment background. And I will see you guys when I move. And well, by the time that this video comes out, I will have already moved and already start recording. But still, I will see you guys once I move into not my new place, but my temporary place. And then yeah, we'll be there for 4 months. It's gonna be fun. All right. If you guys want to watch my full-length reaction to the Big Bang Theory on my Patreon, go ahead and check for the link down in the description of this video, okay? Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you all next time. Remember, everybody, stay totally terrific. Bye.